He was from a long, great military tradition.
And as long as we hold true to that tradition,
a disrespect for the Baird tradition.
Of a little tradition I have.
Tradition. 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 Tradition.
Your predecessor assumed that rural policing was easy.
He owns a resort in rural Georgia for investment purposes.
Rural Route 3, Chester, Missouri. Where is that?
I'm looking forward to seeing this rural paradise the two of you have inherited.
What rules of conduct apply in this rural...
Rural. 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 Rural.
The ring is my burden.
I'm sorry that you must carry this burden.
It is a burden you should never have had to bear.
Please. It's such a burden.
Do not burden yourself with treasures.
Burden. 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 Burden.
No colored bathrooms in this building, or any building outside the West Campus, which is half a mile away.
Campus Street Car Wash.
Date with the finest girl on campus. And you blow it for Julie.
That first afternoon, he introduced himself on campus. He asked to borrow my notes.
This year we're going to grab the bull by the balls and kick those...
Campus. 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 Campus.
If we had a vote and let majority rule.
My dear Jinnah, the Muslims are in a majority on two different sides of the country.
Where there is a Muslim majority, that will be Pakistan.
Consider the minority opinion, but try to get along with the majority of opinion once it's accepted.
It was a majority decision.
Majority. 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 Majority.
Troop carriers will assemble at the north entrance.
You're welcome! Assemble on me.
Assemble the men.
I mean, if you can do it, can you assemble 1,000 people in an hour?
And when you got a star like Bruce, it takes no effort to assemble a great dais.
Assemble. 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 Assemble.
There's really nothing left to explore.
See some of the world. Explore.
We could explore those a little.
On top of that, you explore the notion that cop and criminal are really two aspects of the same person.
I'll explore.
Explore. Explore. Explore. Explore. Explore. Explore.
You cannot bring up a conversation topic if neither of you is interested.
I can't even find a topic for my doctorate.
What's the topic for tonight?
But when you got that for me, we can continue on this topic.
Tonight, Leonard Zelig has become the main topic of conversation everywhere and is discussed with amusement and wonder.
Topic. 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 Topic.
We have a select group to debate the issue.
There's been hardly any debate at all.
I'm not going to sit here and debate.
Things certainly got hot last night in their final debate before next Tuesday's election.
I had a little debate with my instructor on the issue of relativistic physics.
Debate. 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 Debate.
If your enemy is superior, evade him.
Will they evade the rules of law and logic like they did in Las Vegas?
The fueling was broken off and the fleet began to maneuver to evade the storm.
Fired a barrage of shots at them, and they were able to evade all the bullets.
Now you ask me to help you evade justice?
Evade. Evade. Evade.
Thousands of probe droids searching the galaxy.
Her resistance to the mind probe is considerable.
Now, we finished the Iris probe in 62 days.
So now I have to hold out until the probe gets here with more food.
It actually only takes 3 days to mount the probe.
We have thousands of probe droids searching the galaxy.
Her resistance to the mind probe is considerable.
Now, we finished the
Probe. Probe.
Edie, I don't buy that reform story for a minute.
And you've shown a genuine desire to reform.
The emperor before me was murdered because he wanted to reform the empire.
What did you want to reform?
I heard he's going to reform school.
Reform. 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 Reform.